Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be installing new parts on the Rsx Type S. So I pretty much ordered a lot of modifications and a lot of different parts for the car. But today I'm going to be going over the ones that have arrived early. And make sure you guys are subscribed because I'll probably make a whole series about modifying this Acura RSX. Alright, first things first, I don't know if you guys knew, but my shift knob is kind of cracked. I didn't really go over that the last video, but this beautiful shift knob by Adam LZ himself. Let me try getting this opened up. So as you guys can see, it's his colors. It looks sick. Let's see if it fits in my car. Most likely will, but I am really stoked. And no, I am not sponsored by him. So. Alright guys, here we are in the car and I'll show you guys exactly how to change a shifter. I've never done it before, so I might make a few mistakes, but we're all still learning, right? I know the shift boot is torn as well, and I did order a new one, but the wait time for that was a while. I was like, let me just fix this shifter since it's like kind of cracked. You guys can hear it. So what you're gonna do is just gonna keep twisting this. Pretty much just take this out like this, and you guys can see how bad it is. This person zip tied it. I don't know why. Okay, this one doesn't fit on it. I think, okay, so this one fits on here. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this. And then put this on top. Is this how it's supposed to be? I just screwed it in, the adapter thing, and I'm probably just gonna put this on top. And there you go. Perfect. Alright, so the next thing what we're going to be doing is an oil change. I feel like whenever we buy a new car, an oil change is definitely one of the first things you guys must be doing, because you just never know when the person changed the oil before you. If you guys are curious where I got this, I got it from Walmart. It was pretty cheap and it works perfectly fine. I just don't know why people tighten this so much. I'm gonna go get my breaker bar real quick. Okay, so it appears to be that the oil filter is in the back of the engine, but there's a sway bar that's not allowing me to go inside, so I'm probably gonna remove this. I already tried taking it off. I removed the few nuts over here, but it appears to be that I might have to take the entire thing off so I can get my hand in there. Meanwhile, I just removed the bar on top. I just partially removed it. I just moved it out of the way. I didn't really take it off because there's this wire that's connected to it, so I don't really want to lose its position or anything. And so for now, it's the oil filter's time to come off. Hopefully it's not too tight. I think I got it. And next thing, you just pretty much let all the oil drip out so that there's none left, which is about leave it for about 20 minutes. But here's Ollie, here he comes. Hey, this guy is growing up, hella. Hey. Here you go, here's the older brother. Okay, so for the oil that we're gonna use is full synthetic. I don't really buy anything else besides that. I know full synthetic is a bit expensive, but it keeps your engine a lot healthier. And it is 5W30. Based on this cap right here, it says to use 5W30. And I'm pretty sure it says on the owner's manual too, to use this type of oil. Alright, so what I usually do is I usually get my fingers, dip it in. That's what she said. Apply it around the oil filter. So you don't really want to run your engine dry once you put a brand new oil filter in. Okay, so there you go. Not too much, just a little bit. So you get your drain plug, get a clean paper towel, and you pretty much clean it off before you put the plug back in. And you also clean the cap as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about 4.5 quarts of oil and see how much it is. I'll just usually check it with the dipstick, and if it needs more, I'll probably add more. Put it slowly. Okay, so I left it sitting there for a few minutes, probably around 5 to 10 minutes, and just let the oil go all the way down. So now I'm just gonna recheck it. And yes, I did put the entire 5 quarts. I don't know if you guys can see, the camera is not focusing at all, but as you guys can see, it is closer to the top of the dot. Okay, so it's done. I'm just gonna reconnect this bar again. Right here. Okay, as expected, the oil drained into here. I'll probably pour it in here, back in here, and I'll probably just go recycle this at the local recycling center, and they usually take these. Wait a minute, what is this? What the? Wait, what? Where the hell did this come from? Is this like one part of like inside of here or something? What the hell? I definitely need to protect the radiator because it's way too exposed and there's usually hella rocks flying around and potentially crack this. Okay, one thing I am super grateful is that I luckily checked the coolant levels. As you guys can see, I've been freaking driving this car without any coolant, barely any coolant. It's like, it is legit all the way to the end. Okay, so I just added this 50/50 antifreeze. It is just below the maximum line now. So yeah, just make sure you guys actually check. So the car could have overheated and it could have fucked up my engine. Also, if you are gonna use this to put in your coolant, just make sure you guys wash it because you just don't want any oil going into your coolant. I didn't really use this, I just free-handed it and there was no spillage or anything. Okay, so now we're gonna start it up to see if there's any leaks or anything. But before we start it up, I do have that maintenance light that comes up. To reset that maintenance light, what you're gonna do is just gonna put this in there. Don't turn it over yet, but hold on to this while turning over the key. So I just did that, cranked it, and it just went away. So now let's just start it up and see if everything is good. Jeez. So the car sounds good, no leaks at all, and that's how you do an oil change. Alright guys, so it's a bit late, but the next thing we're gonna do is cabin air filters. If you guys never changed your cabin air filters before, just make sure you guys do. Most likely the owner before you probably never changed them, and it's a pretty easy thing to do. You just don't want to be breathing in any toxins or any bad stuff like dirt that's been sitting in the car for years. Okay, for the RSX it's pretty easy. What you're gonna do is go on the back over here. So you're gonna just push this clip hella hard, just like that. Push this inwards a little bit and try push it in and try taking it out, just like that. Do the same on the other side. Push it in and wiggle it out, just like that. So I'm just gonna leave it there, and the other one right here. And this is goes all the way down. I am actually really stupid. Or you might have to push it up. So let's just try that. Okay, yeah, there you go. This comes off, and the air filters are right there. Let's try taking it out. Wait, what the fuck? Bruh. I've been breathing this in? What is that fucking for? Bruh, this shit is disgusting. Oh my god. Bruh, this shit is disgusting. I don't even want to put my hand in there. Well, I'm actually really glad that I didn't even turn the AC on and it's cooler weathers, because bro, that could have came on my face. I would be eating fucking leaves and shit. Bro, who the fuck would put a fucking napkin? How the fuck did a napkin even get in there? How the fuck did a fucking... What is that fucking... A bottle cap? How the fuck did a bottle cap get in there, bro? Okay, so I'm just gonna take the other one out before I clean it. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be disgusting as well. I kinda don't even wanna touch it like that anymore. God, oh my. Oh my. It's all in my garage now. I'm an idiot. There's more fucking napkins. How the hell? How? See, this is what I'm saying. You guys actually have to replace those cabinet filters. You just don't know if they've ever been replaced before. In this case, I don't think this has ever been changed for the past 20 years. Okay, here are the new 2 ones. Hella cheap. I bought it from Amazon. Probably about 12 bucks. And I also have the old adapters where the cabinet filters fit on. So I put it on. And now I'm just gonna try push it in. So I believe it goes like this. Because the arrows are pointing down, I believe. I'm just gonna push this over to one side. And let's try to put that on. It's supposed to go down just like that. I remember in the beginning when I took them off, they were both together. That's one key indication that you did it right. So now let's try putting, oh wait, let me clean this cover off real quick. Alright, we back. And we just pretty much close it the way we opened it. Ah, there we go. And now I'm just gonna put these back in together and we're pretty much done.